All right. Good everyone, and welcome to this very special live stream brought to you by Trustech Creative Minds, Nursery, Primary, and Secondary School, where the foundation of learning lies. So, Trustech, we have been talking about Trustech University. What you guys don't know yet is that Trustech do have a primary school, secondary school, nursery school. So I'm your host, Alexis, as you all know, and today we are going behind the scenes to talk about Joseph Creative Mind and to learn more about what makes this school truly unique, from its value and approach on education to the vibrant community that drives it forward. So I'm honored to be joined by four very important personnel or people who make Trustech Creative Mind what it is. So I'm here today with the Headmistress herself, Madam Ngalim, Colette. I'm here with the class 6 teacher, Mr. Josh, and also here with the class 5 teacher, Mr. Samuel, and of course, Madam Miriam, the class 2 teacher. So together we're talking about the vision behind the school, what sets it apart, and how the school supports children beyond academics, and how we are planning or they are planning to celebrate their 5 amazing years of growth and success. Can you imagine that? So let's begin with the origin of the name. So let's start with the origin of the name Trustech Creative Mind. Why Trustech Creative Mind? So I would like to invite Madam Gali Colette here to throw more light or to tell us if she's the headmistress, she has been managing the Trustech Creative Mind for 5 years now, for close to 5 years now. So Madam Ngalim, welcome, Madam.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, more than welcome, Madam. So, Madam, I have a quick question for you. How did the name Trustech Creative Minds come about? What inspired it? Please, let's start from there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Alex, for the question. Why the name Creative Minds? I think this question and goes to Madame Fokim Rose. She's the brain behind the name Trusted Creative Mind Nursery and Primary School. I remember when we were about to start the school, she called me and told me that, Madame Colette, I want to give the name school and I want the name to be unique and different from other schools. And I asked her, I always call her mom because she's like a mother to me. She said, I want the name to be Trusted Creative Mind. I asked her why the name Trusted Creative Mind. She said she want her kids, the children of Creative Mind, to be different from other schools. She want the name to be different from, she's not like she's familiar a lot with other names like you have blessing bilingual, faith bilingual, and all the like. So she chose the name Trusted Creative Minds in the sense that she wanted her children to be unique, to be different from other kids. It's not like we should not focus on the classroom teaching and ignore other things. No, but she wanted things that the children can have extracurricular activities that will be able to make them think out of the box, should be creative, express themselves differently, and they can allow them to grow through creativity, talent, project-based, and leadership skills. And by doing this, she wants the children to be able to engage themselves in problem solving, think out of the box, brainstorming. And we have been doing this through project basis like art and craft, going out for free trips, doing something like painting, singing, encourage clubs so that the children can be able to showcase their talent, and that can only be done in Trusted Creative Minds. So if your child is in Trusted Creative Mind, you will discover this value in them. They can sing, they can express themselves freely, they can communicate. Those communication skills is being taught by the teachers. You have workshops that will carry out cooking, baking, farming. Those are creative skills. And that has ever been her dream, that her children should be able to carry out these creative activities. And this can only be seen in Trusted Creative Mind. So choose wise, please, where you want your child to be matters. A school that will be able to shape the future of your children, because there are children that they don't have the opportunity after completion of class 6 to be able to go to school. So through Trusted Creative Mind, when they have learned these skills and these skills are being impacted on, they can, after completion of class 6, if they are not opportunity to go to school, they can create business for themselves. They can open a small business for themselves through, like, you have making of beats, cooking, farming, do something for themselves and sell, and come out with money. So all these qualities are being seen through Trusted Creative Mind. Thank you.
What makes CCM different? There are many primary schools around. So, Madam Colette, what will you say makes your Trusted Creative Minds different from other institutions? I leave the floor to you, Madam.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Alexis, for the question again. What makes TCM different is in the sense that from the name Trusted Creative Minds, our kids are different in a way that they are different. They are creative. They can solve problems out of the box. If you present a situation to a Trusted Creative Mind kid, the child will be able to solve it. They think out of the box, and that's what makes them different from other schools. They can brainstorm and come out with something. That's what makes them creative, and that's how they name Trusted Creative Mind. And then another thing that makes the school different from other schools is that we have well experienced trained teachers. If you come to Trusted Creative Minds, you're going to experience well trained teachers that are there to impact your children with this creative talent that I just mentioned. And you can see that based on their past result for first school and common entrance. For the past 2 years, we have had outstanding result for common entrance and first school. That can only be done through experience and trained teachers.
Thank you very much for that, Madam Colette. I keep on hearing trained teachers, well trained and cultured teachers. I would like to hear from the teachers themselves. Let's not let's not assume. So I'd like to start with Mr. Josh. Mr. Josh is the class teacher of Trustech Creative Minds. So, Mr. Josh, this question goes also to you. Throw more light on what our headmistress said. What makes yourself different? The floor is over to you, Mr. James, Mr. George.
Mr. Alexis. Thank you very much, Mr. Alexis, for that question. Actually, the weather here is so cold. Actually, Trustech Creative Minds is one of a kind. It's a very beautiful school, very, very beautiful. I will talk on two things. Firstly, I'm going to talk about our computer lab, and secondly, I will talk about the Wi-Fi in school. Yeah, because we have a Wi-Fi in our school, of course. So, our world today is driving, or is becoming more computerized. Our world today. In Trustech here, we have a very beautiful computer lab, which is well equipped with computer materials. We have a very nice computers, well updated with Microsoft 10. If you know what I'm saying, we have a Windows 10 in our computers, which can help these peoples to build their digital skills very, very early at an early stage, where they can become very good in typing, designing, and even coding. Yeah, and secondly, which also plays a very big part in our future, if you know what I mean. And also, our Wi-Fi in school. Our school have a free Wi-Fi for all teachers. All teachers have access to the Wi-Fi in school, which also can help them to plan their lessons and also help them to be updated on their teaching materials. So I can say it's a very, very, very big and important role in our school, our computer lab and our Wi-Fi. So that's what I would say for now about why Trustech is different from other schools. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Josh. If I understood you very well, first thing, technology. Secondly, Wi-Fi, internet. These two major things. Now, you are right. I'm a technology expert. I've been technology for so many years, and I'm currently the head of engineering and technology in Trustech. So we are rapidly moving into a digital age where even for you to become even a gate man or a secretary or whatever be the case, you need computer skills, at least basic computer skills. So I believe that if from the start we start training these young minds, these creative minds, future leaders of tomorrow, on how to move towards a ever fast space of technology, then we'll save them a lot. So thank you very much. I'm really delighted Trustech Creative Mind incorporate technology, and also their teachers are up to date, because sometimes when teachers leave school, the curriculum gets updated, and teachers that maybe graduated 5, 10 years ago are not updated on the latest syllabus or syllabi. updated by the government. But with the internet, they can now just with one click get all these materials and study. So thank you very much, Mr. George, for that input. I also like to invite Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel may have something to say. So, Mr. Samuel, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Samuel, please, what makes your Trustech Creative Minds different from other schools in your own opinion this time? Let me hear from you, Mr. Samuel.
Thank you very much, Sir Alexis, for this great opportunity. Firstly, I would like to say Trustech Creative Mind is a place to be. It's a place that every child, being it a kid or people, should find it comfortable to be in this institution. I would like to talk on 2 points which makes Trustech Creative Mind different from other schools. Firstly, I will talk on the classrooms, the nature of the classroom. The classroom has been designed in such a way that it's very accommodating. The size of the classrooms, if you come to Trustech Creative Mind, you discover that the classrooms are very there is enough space. It was built in such a way that there is enough space to accommodate the number of people in every class. So the classrooms are limited by space. So we have a vast classroom, and in this classroom, each maximum number that each classroom takes, there is a maximum number, a limit that each classroom accommodates. We have a maximum of 25 pupils or kids in every classroom. This is to enable the teacher to be able to manage the pupils and the kids very well. This also enables the teacher to be able to have time for each and every child who is present in class. So we have a good classroom with a vast space, but we just have a limited number of 25 to sit in this classroom. So this is what makes your Trustech Creative Mind different from other schools. And I would also like to talk on the sitting position of each child in Trustech Creative Mind. Trustech Creative Mind, from the name Creative Mind, everything in the school is creative. There is creativity in everything, and it is a school that is very modern. So each child has the opportunity in Trustech Creative Mind to sit in a single bench. So a child has the opportunity to sit in a single bench without any disturbances from the friends or whoever. So the child is very comfortable. Each child sits on a single bench and has that liberty to write and to communicate with the teacher freely. Unlike in those days where we were still in primary school. I can remember when we were still in primary school back then. I remember that the benches that were created then, we used to sit at times 4 per bench. That is 4 people per bench. At times, we even find it difficult to write. We even find it difficult to sit. Like we are trying to fetch with our friends, but Trustech Creative Mind is completely different. There is a lot of accommodation. Each child has a single bench to sit on, which makes it very comfortable. So I think, Mr. Alexis, these are the points that I've observed, these are the things that I've observed in Trustech Creative Mind that makes it really different from other schools. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel, for that beautiful insight. Gone are those days where kids tripped up. I remember in our own time we were sitting in one not comfortable benches and we were all choked up and teachers
Yes, sir.
couldn't follow up on you have a problem, teachers cannot follow up because you guys are just too much. How
They
many
cannot
people?
follow up
How
period.
many persons? Exactly, exactly, sir. So I think Trustech Creative Mind is the place to be, and like you rightly said, where children have liberty to express themselves, where children have the freedom to learn, their environment is conducive. So thank you very much, Mr. Samuel, for that beautiful insight.
Right, sir.
All right, I would like to invite Madam Miriam. Madam Miriam, good morning or good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Okay.
All right. So I would like to hear from you. You know, you are in the first cycle of primary school, so you are teaching the class two students or pupils. They are still kids. So
Yeah.
you are the one, you are the first line of defense in a nutshell. So you watch these kids go, you take care of them, you give them tutorials, and we would like to hear from you. What do you think, in your own opinion, please, make TCM different from other schools based on the experience that you have had with others? What may actually make TCM different from other nursery and primary school?
All right. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity. I want to really talk on the fact that we are putting TCM is putting stronghold on technology. I want to come back to that point. Knowing fully well that the world is becoming fully digitalized, right? And everyone is making sure that these technologies should be taken into consideration. Trusted Creative Minds have come up with the fact that they really put the children's hands to work. It's one thing to have a computer lab. It's one thing to be computerized. Let me say so. It's one thing to have those varieties of things around the school. And it's another thing for teachers who are making themselves available to make these children fully orientated about this technology stuff. So, Trusted Creative Minds is making sure that these children are not only seeing them, because there are schools that will take these children and they'll make them just to touch this is the monitor, this is the keyboard, this is that. They just show them and they won't even allow them to operate on them. But then Trusted Creative Minds is making sure that these children put their hands to work and make sure they take something home. And some of them are becoming so good at it. They are becoming experts. They're becoming so much orientated about it. It's making it possible for them to put all their hands to work and make sure that they are aware of the fact that the world is becoming digitalized and they are supposed to be focused in this direction of life. So I think that's all I have to say. Trust tech creative minds will bring up your children in a way that technology will not depart away from you. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Miriam. Technology, you cannot run away from technology because the future, that's where we are heading towards. So it's nice to start playing this kid's mind. They know what monitor is, they know what key mouse is, what do we do with them, input devices, output device, and so on. So thank you very much, Madam Miriam, for that beautiful insight. Thank you. All right. So I would like to invite the headmistress should tell me or should tell us here where exactly is Trustech Creative Minds located and how can parents get in touch with Trustech Creative Mind or how can they visit the campus? Madam Colette, over to you.
All right, Mr. Alexis, thank you. Trusted Creative Mind is located 100 meter below MTN. That is what below MTN Moliko Boya, opposite G&G restaurant. That is where Trusted Creative Mind is located. 100 meter below MTN, opposite G&G restaurant.
100 meters below MTN Moliko, and opposite G and G restaurant, the popular restaurant everybody knows. Okay, madam. So thank you very much. I'm sure our viewers have listened to that. 100 meters below MTN at Moliko and opposite the famous G and G restaurant. Thank you, Madam Colette, for that. All right. So education isn't just about books, right? Like you rightly said, Madam Colette. So I would like to invite Mr. Samuel to tell me, to tell us, to tell viewers, to tell parents out there, what kind of extracurricular activities do these students or these kids at Trustech Creative Mind participate in? What type of extracurricular activities do these children participate in? Mr. Samuel, the floor is for you.
Thank you very much, sir. Trustech Creative Minds, they have a they have many extracurricular activities that they carry out. I would like to begin with arts and crafts. One of the extracurricular activities that is carried out in Trustech Creative Mind is arts and crafts. So in Trustech Creative Mind, the pupils and the kids are being trained to do craft work with their hands out from school. So there are times where we take the people out from the class, we take them and we teach them how to do certain things with their hands. For example, we teach them how to make beads. We teach them how to make beads. We teach them how to make baskets. There are natural baskets that we teach them how to make using natural things around us. There are natural things that we use to teach them to make all these things. And other extracurricular activities, we also have activities like farming. We also have activities like farming. In Trustech Creative Mind, we teach the children how to do farming, because one of the things we have to understand in our nation, Cameroon, we have to understand that farming is the backbone of this economy. So we are trying to instill that mentality in the mind of the children in Trustech Creative Minds. So apart from learning in class, there are times where we take them outside of the school garden, because Trustech Creative Mind has a school garden. We have a school garden, a school farm. So we take them there. We teach them how to cultivate various types of crops, probably food crops. So we take them out, they learn how to plant maize, and learn how to plant groundnuts, cocoyam, cassava. We teach them all those things, how to plant them. So on that, they begin to have knowledge on this, knowledge on farming. Because most of them, we discover that most of them don't even have ideas of farming. Most of them don't even have idea of farming. So it is very exciting to them to see how crops are being grown, how they matured and how they are harvested before they are being taken to the market. So we have this farming is one of the extracurricular activities that we carry out in Trustech that makes it actually a place to be. So, sir, I think these are the two extracurricular activities that we carry out in Trustech. I believe my colleagues will have other activities to add.
Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. Farming, the backbone of every economy. Just said.
Economics.
So even though we are doing technology, we are teaching them on technology and arts and craft. Agriculture is another skill set that you know these children need to have. So thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. I would like to bring in
Thank
now
you.
uh, Madam Miriam. Madam Miriam, tell us extracurricular activities carried out in Trustech Creative Mind where children participate in.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'll first of all start with excursions, which is called Fig Tree. So these children are carried out of the zone, out of Boya, to places where they can better understand some certain topics that have been taught. Just like teaching them about wild animals, we get to take them to the zoo for sightseeing, for them to see it and believe that there is an existence of wild animals. They get to see the lion, they get to see the elephants, they get to see all sorts of animals there at the zoo in Linden. So this activity is made for them to better understand some certain subjects and how they go about them, so that they'll not just be left with the notion that my madam told me that this is a lion, and when he or she may see it on a picture and some other place and they like, I know this thing because the child seen it maybe when we went for excursion. So excursions are made for children to better understand topics that are being taught in class. Now, secondly, we do carry out activities like bringing out the culture, we call it cultural activities. So cultural activities are mainly for children, these pupils, to better understand their culture. Because some of us at home these days, most parents, I can vouch, I've been a teacher for 4 years. Most parents don't teach their children their mother tongue. Most parents neglect this section of the life of their children, and this is the base, this is our roots. We need to know where we come from. We need to know how we speak our mother tongue. We need to know how what we eat, what we eat. And so Chostec is making sure that these children should be able to be versed with this culture, with their culture rather. So when they get to these activities, they get to showcase their dancing steps, they get to showcase what they eat as traditional meals, they get to showcase what they wear as traditional wears. And they get to also showcase what they do in their villages as per festivals, what happens, what is it. So they get to go and ask their parents, my teacher said this, what is really. So their parents are bent on answering those questions, and this is how the children get to know more of their culture and get to showcase it even out there. So before they leave trusted creative minds, they must have been giving that knowledge and make sure that they understand very well more about their culture. So I think that's all about what I'm going to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Miriam. As like I always say, technology yes, engineering yes, culture. We cannot forget our culture. So we bring back the cultural, bring out the cultural culture or the cultural skills to our students or to our pupils or to our children. So thank you very much, Madam Miriam, for that beautiful intake. Now I would like to bring Madam Colette to tell us maybe she has something else to add. Extracurricular activities carried out at TCM. Madam Colette.
Okay, Mr. Alex, another extracurricular activities that we carry out is apart from the excursion to the zoo, to the beach. We also do take them to the hospital. There are some children that they don't know how a doctor look like, who a doctor is, instrument that is being used by the doctor or a nurse. So at times on their leisure time, there's a learning without playing make Jack a dog girl or a boy. So at times we carry them to hospitals to be able to see the equipment that is being used by the doctor. We take them to the market. There are kids that have never gone to the market. They don't know things that they sell at the market. So at times we carry them to the market to see those things that are being sold to the market. Those are some of the extracurricular activities that we carry out. The last one that we even carried out, we took them to the Boya mountain. They saw the mountain, that kids that don't know how the mountain look like, but we were able to carry them to the mountain and show them some futures at the mountain top. So they were very excited. Those were some of the extracurricular activities that we carried out in TC.
Thank you very much, Madam Colette, for that. Take our students, their minds are at rest, their minds are calm, they can focus because learning without playing, of course, make Jack a very dull boy. So, Madam Colette, this is you are not going home. This one is for you. Trustech Creative Minds is celebrating its fifth anniversary. Of course, that's a major milestone. So, what does this anniversary mean for the school, and what are some key achievements you would like to highlight? So, Madam Colette, this one goes to you direct.
Okay, talking about an anniversary that is coming up, that is on the 7th of September. This school was created on the 7th of September 2021. We really have to take the opportunity to thank God for His blessings upon our lives. Because if not of God, we have not been where we are here today. God has been so great to us. We have achieved so much. For the past 5 years, we wrote the first school and common entrance. For this year, it was the second batch, and for the past 2 years, we had 100% all the kids pass, and the enrollment too is encouraging. We have been increasing. We started only with 33 kids, and now we are entering our anniversary with 200 kids. All thanks go to God. So that's why we are calling the general public to come and join and celebrate with us this anniversary that is coming out on the 7th of September. Come and witness how these kids perform, what they have acquired for the past 5 years, their talent, their creativities. They are going to showcase what they have learned for the past 5 years. So we are inviting everybody to join us on the 7th of September to celebrate with our kids and to thank God for the blessing He has been blessing us with. So we are inviting the general public, and we are waiting for you guys with your support to come and celebrate with us on the 7th of September. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Colette, for that. I'm sure all the parents out there listening on the 7th of September, Trustech is organizing or celebrating its fifth anniversary, and it's a major milestone for us or for the school. So, the last question for the day, this goes to Madam or Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel, I would like to hear from you. As admission started, we want to know, has admission started, or admission has not started, or is yet to start, or when is it going to start, or how can I enroll to Trustech Creative Minds?
Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you for that wonderful question. Admission is currently going on now. Admission is currently going on. And as a matter of fact, I believe that we have already registered so far. We have registered 20 children already as we are talking. New children. 20 new children have already been registered in Trustech Creative Minds and Primary School. Yeah. So admission is open. Registration is currently going on. I believe that we have already given the location of the school. The location of the school, we spoke about the location of the school already. So the gates of the school is open for whoever wants to come in for registration. From pre-nursery to class 6. So registration is open from pre-nursery to class 6. You just come to the school, you meet the head teacher and the other staffs who are always available in school. From 8 a.m. in the morning right up to 5 p.m. in the evening, the school is always open to attend to you any time of the day that you come for your registration. So you can just rush wherever you are right now listening to us. You can just rush right now to Trustech Creative Minds and register your children. And register your children beginning from pre-nursery to class 6. You register them, and I want to let you know that as you register them under this institution, you are going to see a change in their educational career and also in their creative career. So registration is open. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. Thank you very much. So registration has started, admission is ongoing. So I would like to invite Madam Colette, the headmistress herself. Let her tell us more about this admission, about this registration. So Madam Colette, please throw more light to that.
Thank you, Mr. Alexis. Admission is ongoing. As we said, we started July. We are almost a month gone now, and places are limited. Like we said, we don't admit so many kids in a class. We avoid overcrowded classrooms. So a class has only 20 kids per class. So if you want to enroll with us, please rush now. So I think by the end of August, we are stopping an admission. So rush now and secure a place for your child. Because don't say tomorrow will be too late. Because when you come after August, we are not admitting your child. So places are limited to avoid overcrowded classrooms. We are taking only 20 per class. So rush now and secure a place for your child. Admission for new kids is 5,000. Registration of 5,000 francs, you secure a space for your child. So rush now and don't say tomorrow will be too late for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Colette. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank everyone. All right. So thank you so much, Madam Colette, the headmistress. Thank you very much, Madam Miriam. Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel, and of course, our class teacher, Mr. Josh. Thank you very much. So, and to all our parents and viewers watching, if you are looking for a school that nurtures creativity, discipline, leadership from an early age, Trustech Creative Minds is definitely one to consider. So, for more information, feel free um, to reach out the campus located 20 meters below MTN and also opposite G&G. Or you can contact using the number down at the flicker to get to us. You can contact us on YouTube, Facebook, with our handles. So, and also don't forget to follow our page, like this video, share it with someone who is thinking about the right school for their child. So, see you guys next time. Madam Colette, next time.
Thank you, Mr. Alexis.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.